We've just had a Burger King breakfast. It is, what time? 4:30 in the morning. I have not had any sleep. I'm going to sleep on the plane. I'm with my brother. Yo. We're going to Iceland, baby. Hello. Yeah, my name is Nora. Now Nora. We love it. Transfer bus to the hotel. So we are going to dump the luggage off at our hotel, which is just here, the Foss Hotel Baron. Hope I'm pronouncing that okay. It's quite cool, but it's bearable. We've actually been allowed to check in at 10 o'clock in the morning, which normally you pay extra for, so I'm not complaining.
Not in this country.
Not here. It's so clean here though.
It's lovely.
It's beautiful. The air is actually just so pure. I love it. Right, let's go. Let's find room. Let's find room. Oh, it's the Shining vibes. Every time I just think of the Shining when I see a corridor. Let's go. Big reveal. Oh my god, we've got a sea view! No way!
Yes, look at that. Oh my god.
What?
How lucky are we?
What the hell?
Right, before we put bags down.
Yeah, we need to take photos. I've just had a shower. The room is amazing. It's just incredible. And the fact we got let in at like 10 o'clock in the morning was brilliant. I'm just going to redo my makeup because it's gone a bit dodgy. But I just had a shower, and because it's got so much sulphur in the warm water, it kind of has a tinge of rotten eggs. Like, it actually smells a bit like rotten eggs, which is really weird. It's not like pungent, but it has a bit of a smell to it. Just for heads up if you didn't know that. When you come to Iceland, your water will smell a bit. It wasn't as rotten as I was expecting, to be fair. I was a bit worried I was just not going to have a shower for like 3 days. I'd rather that than, you know, showered in egg water, but no, it wasn't too bad. Why the hell have I got spots on my chin?
Because you're a spotty person.
Yeah, apparently. I never usually am.
Basically like a teenager.
100%.
Kevin and Perry.
It's my eyebrow pencil. Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no! Oh, oh. Right, anyway, I found it. So we're planning on, tomorrow we're going on a Golden Circle tour, which is basically, you go to the waterfalls and see the geysers pop out the ground. Can you shut up? And is there anything else? Geysers in the Foss waterfall? Is there anything else?
Just geysers.
You're not funny. On Tuesday, we're going to the Blue Lagoon. And oh god, sorry, got a cold. And then Wednesday we're going home. Can you go away? Wednesday we're going home like early morning. And look at this, it's absolute state. Flipping eczema all over my neck. Do you like it? That's horrible. He's having a shower. Has a nice, like, smell of crispy fried egg to it. We have found Reykjavik's, like, most impressive building. Oh yeah, this big boy. It is very cold. To be fair though, it's the wind that's colder than the actual temperature itself. Does that make sense? Like the wind is making it seem colder than what it is. This has got to be the weirdest capital city I've ever visited. Not in a bad way, but it's just so eerily quiet. Like, I mean, it is a Sunday, but most cities are not like this. This is dead. This is the main street and it's ghostly. It's really strange. It's like I'm in a big town. And I thought Amsterdam wasn't city-like. Amsterdam is way more a city than this place. But it's lovely. I love it. I love how colourful like the buildings are as well. Think about it, you. Late nights in the middle of June. Just to give you guys an idea, this bar of soap is about £15. It's 2,495 krona, that's about £15 worth, which would be about £5 in UK. That's why you constantly have to be on the ball of what you're buying in Iceland, because some places are extortionately expensive. Now we have entered the flea market. So the last half an hour or 40 minutes has been traumatic because Jamie dragged me to some grassy mound over there that had the thinnest little walkway to walk up it. Had some dried fish in a hut at the top of it. Yeah, hang on, this is it. If you can see just there, that's it. We went to the top and the wind was so strong. It was getting blown away. And he thought it would be funny to like go there, and it was like miles away. And so we're very windswept now. So we're on our way to a pub that does reindeer burger, puffin crumpet. Though I'm not having puffin, I can't eat a puffin, but I could eat Rudolph. I even look like Rudolph right now. Let's get to the reindeer burger pub. Let's try the reindeer burger. Thank you. It tastes like beef but really beefy.
Really? Beef but really beefy?
Look, it's really red, like beefy. That's good. Guys, go here for your reindeer burgers and your pancakes. They were so good.
Definitely recommend.
Yeah, that was a really nice first meal. I enjoyed that. We're going to the top. Exciting. And it cost us 1,400 krona each, which is the equivalent to £9 each, kind of, something like that. Tower number 8. Oh, Jane, look. You can hear the wind howling. Go to the other window, see what views we got. Whoa, this is windy. So windy. My anxiety could not do it. Ooh, my anxiety could not do that. That's making me feel sick. Oh my god, no, don't do that. Any minute now these are going to go blasting off. I'm a bit scared of how loud these are going to be. Going up the church was really good. As you could tell, the bells were extremely loud. What is that on my chin? Dry skin. That is not invited on my face. It was so loud that my phone went like, my hand went like this because it made me jump a mile. We're just on our way to... Jamie, how do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce this museum?
Phallological Museum.
The Phallological Museum.
Yeah.
In other words, Willy Museum. Only museum in the world for willies. Yes, you heard right. So we're going to go there and see what it's all about. Apparently it's
about willies.
Well, yeah, we know it's all about willies. Apparently it's, yeah, the only one in the world of its kind. And yeah, who doesn't love a bit? Oh, shut up now. What? Impressive. What the hell? That looks like a witch's hat. And that looks like a snake. And that looks like a flipping cobra.
Good morning, guys. It is, oh my god, I sound like a man. It is day number 2 of Iceland, and today we're going on the Golden Circle tour.
Got my thermal top on and my thermal leggings.
Getting really prepared for this one because it's meant to be freezing. So I'm gonna wear my super dry coat. And yeah, I sound awful today.
Just seen the geysers, they were pretty cool. It's -2 here, it's quite chilly. Just got back to the hotel, got some Reykjavik chips. They are very nice. Had a hot dog and now we're having some chips. This is the life, eating crap abroad.
It's the road that we are driving on. So in order to secure a route or a passage to and from the Blue Lagoon, they actually put the road on top of the lava field, as you are seeing here. This is all lava that is just like 3-4 weeks old. That's all it is.
from another very sunny Reykjavik today. Last night was incredible. We actually got to see the Northern Lights, which was amazing. But we were staring out at sea like, where are these lights? And then all of a sudden we looked behind us, like all over the buildings, there was these like faint lines of like green. And we were like, oh my God, that's them. And you get your camera out and it projects it like another colour. And it was like, it was unreal. So that was a bucket list ticker, seeing the Northern Lights. That was amazing. Literally only had to walk a few yards over the road over there and there they were, like looking right at us. Today we're off to the Blue Lagoon. I'm really excited for this. I've heard lots of good things about it. A very expensive day out, I hasten to add, but I'm hoping it'll be well worth it. I've put on minimal makeup because we've got like a face mask and a drink in the package, but obviously face mask. I don't want to have loads of makeup on my skin. And I've also tied my hair in a bun because the water is got so many minerals in it, it can like really dry out your hair and make it very brittle. So for that purpose, I'm not putting my hair in the water. Also removed all my jewellery. It's meant to be fab stuff for your skin, so I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully it can cure me of my eczema. Or not, but we'll see. This is so relaxing. We're in the Blue Lagoon and it is so lovely. It's so hot. Getting in was horrible, but it was so nice when we got in. And it just feels nice and refreshing and it doesn't smell. I'm out of the Blue Lagoon. I look absolutely disgusting. I've got a really bloodshot eye. Oh, it's actually going down a little bit, which is okay. I've just paid the equivalent of £4.82 for this very small cup of coffee. Although actually that is pretty cheap for Iceland, to be honest, because you can get some like that for like £9 equivalent. So it's pretty good for the Blue Lagoon as well. Blue Lagoon is literally just there. It was so lovely. But in my own humble opinion, I couldn't have spent longer than like just over an hour in there. It was so hot and steamy. And obviously I love heat, don't get me wrong, I love a hot steamy bath. But because you're constantly like squinting your eyes, like trying to see because the steam is so intense, I'd had enough by after like an hour. So I felt like I'd had my time, but it was worth it. It was definitely overpriced for what it is. We paid £129, including transfers, but you do get a face mask and a free drink in that. But that is a lot of money when you think about how much it is for like an hour. I mean, you could have longer if you wanted. You could have all the rest of the day, but I think that would be just too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill with my Swiss mocha in Iceland. Chin chin.
Close to it here.
Volcano.
One of their workers was exposed to it.
We finished the Blue Lagoon, we got back, went back to the hotel for a bit, and now we're back walking through Reykjavik for the last time. Gonna have a drink somewhere. Jamie's directing us somewhere, I don't know where.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Well, we're gonna go Hard Rock Cafe first just to pick up a t-shirt because it's kind of a tradition now.
Not for me.
It is for me, it's an expensive tradition. And then I'm gonna go to one of these pub bar places with a happy hour on, which is probably still about £16 for a drink equivalent. Jamie with his beer platter, with my cider.
Looks like someone's done a urine sample.
Yes, it does. Does it taste like one?
Tastes like one too.
Yum, yum, yum. Got Hard Rock Cafe merch. It cost about the equivalent of £33. Yes, I know.
I'm a proper tourist.
Proper tourist. He's got Hard Rock Cafe written on the back. Yeah, it was. I don't know because the price is gone now, but it was
$5,490.
$5,490, I think, something like that. Out the bar and it's snowing. Like a little toy town. Like I said to Jamie earlier, it's like, it reminds me of Gulliver's Land when I was a kid. It reminds me of that village street that you go down with a little carousel on it. So today we are getting on the plane and going home. I think I am ready now, although this trip has been amazing. Here we are boarding the plane for the way home. Can't lie guys, I didn't really want to show my face at this point because I was a blubbering wreck. Nothing to do with leaving Iceland, just life. But don't worry, I'm a strong girl, I'll get over it. And this is, the final moments of Iceland. It was an amazing trip, a trip of a lifetime for sure. And I ticked so many different things off of my bucket list. It was just great. I recommend Iceland to anybody. It's not the cheapest of places, but it's definitely somewhere to go for an unforgettable break. I highly advise you do it.